Hello everyone, and welcome back to Flesh, Blood, and Concrete, version 1.0. Version 1.01. Well, it's been a while since I played this game. It was last year, though. Funny, it's already 1 year. Like, more than 1 year, of course. This version introduces new things and new cutscenes from the beginning. Rather than that, it will still be the same game as before. I'm not sure if there's a... Well, I'm not gonna say anything else for now. Let's just start the game there right away. And you'll see what I mean. Moping around again. The brothers are all playing outside in the snow. Why don't you join them? I don't wanna. Come on, go get here with your jacket, honey. This introduces new things, such as display mode, where you can also have like a magnified display. Oh, good. Which you can now see. This is a new feature of the game as much. Although I'm gonna try to edit this out for most of it. But yeah. You'll see soon. I'm just gonna edit it out anyway later on. For the other things. Anyway, let's check out a little bit. Okay, let me check if this changes. Nope, not. Well, at least. Wait, hang on. Man, I'm still getting used to the controls. It's very hard. So let's go ahead. Okay, fine, and this is how we're gonna play the whole game anyway. But I'm just gonna edit out in case I probably or maybe not. Maybe we'll just play the whole game again since it's been a while. One of the drawers press flowers like take them? Yes. Dried forget me note. Press flowers forgetting a drawer. Meow. Some objects can be collected too. Try taking the coat from the coat rack. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. Don't be mad at me, okay? Most display cases and cabinets and drawers can be opened. Try opening the cabinet. Some items will unlock extra dialogue and rooms. Okay. I may also just go load and reload after this since there are some options that I haven't seen yet. Of course. It's been a while. Even in memory, it's rare to barge into people's apartments. I go back. I need to go back there. Ah, damn it. Okay. Anything else? Hey, cat. Are you taking cover from the slum? That's good. It's nice and warm in here. Do you want me to let you into the kitchen? I see. Don't let my mom kick you out, okay? Meow. Okay. It's the same. Anything else? I don't need to go back upstairs. Below. Yesterday I dreamed of the lake by my grandmother's old house. I had taken the canoe to my hidden shoal upon the western bank, my little kingdom among the lily pads. I tied up the canoe and left to swim when I noticed that the water now barely reached my ankles. The shore continued to swallow the lake until it was little more than a puddle. I woke up crying. I hope I can see you soon. I miss you. Beloved, I'm scared there's nothing ahead of me. When I try to imagine the future, I can only see ashes. Please write me back as soon as you can. I miss reading your letters. Is this one idiot? Different. Nope, I can't even check that. It's limited. It's all limited. I may have missed something there. Ew, why are you trying to talk to me? Leave me alone. There's something over there. Frick off then. No one asked you to be here. Miss. Miss, are you okay? Please answer me, miss. Bliss evades me. I wake to biting cold. A small hand is pressed against the glass of my car window. Its owner stares at me, eyes wide with fear. Are you okay, miss? You drove your car right through our courtyard. That's really dangerous, you know. Where am I? I told you already. I told you already. You're in the middle of my courtyard. You pass out. You pass out. Look fast asleep, but your car was going vroom. And then it stopped all of a sudden. You're really lucky, miss. I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to scare you. Your tailpipe was packed with snow. You could have died, you know. You should take better care of yourself. I'm sorry. Are you cold? Does your head hurt? Do you want to come inside and warm up? That's really kind of you, but... I take another look at the car behind me. Its insides are pitch black. Its rampage to the courtyard must have used up the last of the fuel. I don't have any other options. If I stay out here, I'll freeze to death. I'll come inside. Right. Follow me. I'll go in after you. So this beginning is entirely different. If you watched my playthrough before, it is entirely, completely different. That's where I remember where I wasn't. Nika was into like some kind of was doing something in some part over there, I guess. Then you just barge into the apartment in an instant. Here you start here this time, and at least kind of makes more sense and pretty much better. My apartment is on the first floor. I'll follow you, okay? Okay. Okay. Here's the first floor. Might not still be that long though. I don't want to barge into anyone's apartment. Okay. I want to go in here. Hang on a little bit. I hear me. Here we are. Remember, there's something I'm supposed to say when guests come. It's make yourself at home or something like that. Yep. Are your parents home? I like to talk to them. I just need to find some place to get gasoline, and then I can leave you be. I don't know if we have anything like that here. Well, can you ask your parents if they know? I'll try and go find them. Thank you. Is it okay for me to wait here? I can wait outside if it's easier. Nope. The building is my home, so I'll let you go anywhere you want. Really? No one else lives here? Nope, it's all mine. Pretty awesome, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Alright, I'll go ask my family about gasoline. Bye bye. photograph lies hidden in the jar. Take it. And this one is actually the all new thing. The photographs, and as soon as I press it, a code. I kinda already memorized the code on this one because I already played it before. Not in the original, but this one is all new. Not gonna say anything else about it. Maybe you'll see right. Later, all sorts of ephemeral tickets line the walls of the display case. We'll check all the artifacts later before we probably finish the game, of course. So I kinda already know some of the things here. When I was younger, I burned my hand on the stove like this one, and the spirals left a scar on my palm. Idiot. I should have read myself with something cooler. We get a garlic instant without any question, without any hesitation. We just grab the garlic. Let me see. There's something else in here. Nothing else. The dreary winter day seeps through the curtains. Nothing. Okay. Let's check here. The mirror is cracked to the point where I can barely recognize my own face. Thank God. The water in the bath is clear and lukewarm. They didn't figure it out. This is a room I grew up in, or at least it could be. Okay. Sorry, I can't read fast, so I'm just reading. In one of the drawers lies a small porcelain figure. Take it. Yeah, sure, I know. Ah, raw meat. Yeah. Yeah. Ow. An old bottle of cola lies on the countertop. Take it. Yeah, sure, why not? The doors won't open. A photograph lies under the sink. Take it. Yeah. We see second one. Damn, it's dusty in here. Out of it. The drawers won't open. In one of the drawers lies a pack of cigarettes. Take it. A photograph lying in the refrigerator. Take it. Yeah, it's still the same thing. I still remember. Some architect must have really messed up. I feel bad for the family that have to live in that room. I think that's all of it. We just make sure again. Yeah, we can still check. Nope, we can check the windows. And nothing else. So let's save to the next another one. I might have missed something though. We'll check all of them later. So yeah, if you want me to read all of it. I mean, it's still the same thing. Ooh, the bread is twitching. It's infested with bugs. Maybe. So what is this place? Where does your family live? We live all over the place. Eh? Are you squatters or something like that? I don't know what that means, but this is my house. And everyone is always welcome here too. Especially you, because you're so nice. You don't even know me though. You're not supposed to trust strangers. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. Everyone is a stranger sometimes. If you don't know strangers, you don't know anyone. Gleefully. The bread is stale and coated with strands of hair. Take a piece, sure, why not? A preserved bread skeleton lies in the drawer. Take it, sure, why not? As long as you don't fix the wing, though. The dolls sit. Be careful. Two dolls sit on the shelf. Take them. Yeah. Why not? You get the bread. There's a small coin on the top of the table. Take it. Yeah. Something organic must be beneath these sheets. I have no desire to find out what it is, though. A cross stitch on a frame is lying on the floor. It must have fallen off of the wall. Take it. Yeah. We will check all of them later, since it's a goal. PHS is lying on the table. Take it. Yeah, if you want to see the BHS again. I think I've been in this room before. Maybe it was in a childhood fever dream. It's comforting. Alright. Let's check. Next one. And also the bottle lies in the corner of the room. Take it. Yeah. The mattress has been ripped to shreds. Is this room part of your family's apartment as well? Why are there so many beds? The entire building is my house. I'm the luckiest. Really? So it's abandoned? It's completely falling apart. I'm amazed that you even get running water here. It's not falling anywhere. It's staying right here. I can see that. Wait, what are you doing? What do you mean? I'm playing trampoline. Is it fun? Yes. Oh, did you want to sleep on this bed? You must be really tired. You came from so far away. If you want to rest here, I know my family wouldn't mind at all. That's fine. I've been stepping in my car. Is that cozy? No, everything smells like exhaust. Then why do you sleep here? I don't have anywhere to sleep. I don't have anywhere else to sleep. I have a really cozy bed and it has a canopy and it's all mine. That must be really nice. And that must be pretty nice. Gleefully. Oh my god. What's going on? There's something there. Oh, it's just the insulation. Insulation? Yep. Insulation is a fancy word for house stuffing. That's what my family told me. Anything else I need to check again? Oh, she's not in a different place. Making sure again. The bath is full of water. Has someone been using it recently? The water in the bath is clear and lukewarm. Some water is dripping out of the bathroom sink. And some of this you can still check anyway, I think. This one? No. And there you go here and trigger an event. Oof! Are you okay? Yep, I'm okay. Are you following me? Can you go ask your parents where I could find a gas station? I'm not following you, of course not. I'm just walking around myself. Okay. I just don't want to get trapped here, so I'd like to find some way to fix my car. You're gonna leave? Of course. Oh, I never asked your name. I'm Nika. Nika. Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Lara. Lara? Just Lara? I can really call you that? Yeah. You're going to ask your family about the gasoline now, right? Yeah. What a bizarre girl. She acts as if she's living in a completely ordinary place. But I suppose that's kind of comforting. A box of Mother cigarettes lies on the bed. Take it. Yeah. You want some bread or tea? I think I'll pass. Really, really? Yeah, I'm not that hungry. I've never been much of a tree drinker. You're not hungry, but you drove all the way. The capital, that's really far away. I should have saved here. We already collected them. We can just go again and like check this out. It is. So we're over. Well, if he insists, I feel bad for saying no. Wait here. I want to test something. If it's poison, I hope that it kills me painlessly. Here you go. It's a honey cake. I've been saving it for a long time. For so long, I almost ate it myself. Thank you, but why were you saving it in the first place? I read it in a book that it's more fulfilling when you give food to someone else instead of eating it yourself. I'm not really fulfilled at all. I'm still hungry. You want it back? I don't need it. No, maybe I'll be fulfilled when you eat it. BHS everything on the couch. Take it, yeah. I mean, skill scrap up per paper lies in the drawer. Take it, yeah. Just in case, I'm just gonna save. Did they save before? Oh no. It's going to be a long one, I think. I'm just gonna show it later. For the options I meant. For the other options. Oh, am I in your way? Yeah. A teacup lies in the drawer. Take it. Why was it in the display case? Well, we're stealing everything anyway. So check here. A half-grown onion sits in a jar of water. Take it, yeah. Some kind of food sits on the table. Take it, yeah. It's a miracle that no one has torn the piping out of the walls. Pipe sells for a pretty penny, you know. Nothing else in here. That's it. It's a event trigger. I wonder who's been watering the plants here. Well, you're not interacting with the plant, you're interacting with the couch. Alright. I'll share the other options later. I wonder how long this television set has been sitting here, breathing static to no one. Oh, this is a VHS player. This is a VHS player, isn't it? If I find any VHS tapes, I'll be able to play them here. Okay, we'll check all of them later. VHS tape is lying on the bed. Take it, yeah. Maybe I'll do an extra alongside with it. The options I really missed before. It smells like someone has been sauteing garlic. What charming pots and pans. Take it? No. The inside of the refrigerator is clean, and the only thing inside is a pristine carton of milk. Take it. No. I always hated the taste of milk. The location doesn't make the carton any more appetizing. Wait. Is it just only no? The sky outside the window is unfamiliar. The snow that blanketed the ground this morning must have quickly melted. Ah, never mind. It's just a photograph printed on flat paper. I want to take the... Okay. There's a small piece of candy on the floor. Take it, yeah. Toilet. 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 You make it sure. What a picturesque scene. It looks like it's been pulled out of a children's movie. We will do the other one though, if we reach that part. So we save if we... Alright, let's save. No, on the next floor now. Floor, third floor. Okay. I think this is where the little bit of the new content starts. Oh, hi, cake. It's moldy. In fact, there's so much mold that a new species of mold has probably been created. Jar pickles, preserves, and spices are lined up on the bottom shelf. There's nothing but spiderwebs in the display case. An icon lies hidden in the drawer. Take it. Let's talk to her. Forgot. Hello there. I found out where to get gasoline for you. Ah, thank you. There's a room on the 4th floor. It's locked, but I got the key for you. Especially here it is. That was nice of you. Of course. I'm always supposed to be kind to guests. Who tells you to do that? My family does. Do you need me to show you the room? I think I'll find it on my own. Gleefully, I guess. A VHS tape is lying in the middle of the hallway. Check it, yeah. There's something tethered to the ceiling. No. Someone. A desiccated corpse, being digested in slow motion by the mass of flesh that surrounds it. I want to run to avert my eyes, but I'm locked to this place. My eyes fix the mangled thing in front of me. I have to leave. No, you have to still check it. I want to look. A container of old batteries lies on the drawer. Take it, yeah. Anything else? Flesh. Flesh! Give me thy flesh. What a wonderful flesh. What a wonderful feast. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna do something a little bit quick. I have to close some doors a little bit. Just gonna save it at 5. There's a lot of saves in it, so anyway. So be right back. Hang on. Reasons why I like Bandicam. I can still post. I mean, you can still post in OBS. It's just, I don't know what I'm freaking going to use as a button for posting anyway. I mean, most of the time will be the F keys, but let me check what Bandicam has. So I will put it over later on, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Anyway, I'm back. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, we're back. Press X. Okay, there's a... Alright, just let me remove that mouse. There is a room we entered. Let's go in here. It's a TV room. It only has a soda bottle. A neon soda bottle lies in the corner of the room. Take it. Yeah. 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 And yep, that's a new one, by the way. Open this light. It's a preschool primer. Take it. Price possessions line the shelves of the display case. Books, porcelain, glass figures, family products. Anything else in here? This one I think is also new. Yeah. Photograph lies hidden in the drawer. Take it. Flash. 4. Am I missing something? Maybe, maybe not. Alright, this one is new. It looks like the window can be opened. Will you enter it? Yeah. Yep. Flash! The reset key lies in the drawer. Take it? Yeah. Sure, why not? I think you can hear some breathing in it. No. Yeah. Something else in there? It's also like door there, and I think it's probably something else. I'm not sure if that's says Noka or something else. Alright. We'll now open this door and turn off this radio. Because it's also very good. Really got lights in the hidden in the drawer. Take it. Door 5. I think this room is not in the original game, and this is pretty new. Let me just see. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else in here. Hey, that's all about it. Yeah. Now time for the last floor, I think. Is there anything else I have missed here? There are bugs there. Okay. Alright, there's nothing else in here. Let's go up. How many VHS tapes do we have now? We have all of them. Alright, we'll check it later. 4th floor. Alright, we're going to save here. I think there are some things here. We'll load in like flesh. Anyway, there's also here. No. He's pressing the key to open the door. Yes. There's something here. Hanging corpse. You're following me around again. I told you not to. I am not. I am not following you around. You're following me around. You've been trailing me. You've been trailing behind me since I came here. It's goddamn creepy, you know. This place is bad enough as it is. I want to make sure you wouldn't get lost. Lots of people come here and get lost. You know, I didn't want you to get stuck somewhere weird. I don't need a kid's help. She's angry. I had to build a rocket like this when I was a kid. I thought the moon men might be friendlier to me than the ones in it. Okay, let me just game a little bit. See what I need to open there. Should have saved here. Let's check the other choice again, and I think that was the choice before. Okay, that's the meat room, the desktop thing. Alright, let's check. I didn't realize. Old people never realize anything at all. Same choice. I wanted to build a rocket like this when I was a kid. Once on Earth, okay. Anything else in here? Check on this. Okay, those are mouths. Pictures of mouth. Flash! We'll check afterwards. I think there's one more VHS, I think. You're still following me around. Don't you have something else to do? Hey, Lara, you traveled all of the way from the capital to here, right? Yeah. Were you scared of being alone? No. I didn't expect to make it this far, to be honest. Why? Well, I thought I'd die in a snow drift or something. Why did you decide to start traveling then? Well, I thought it'd be nice to disappear quietly. No one disappears, Sarah. We exist in the fabric of others' memories forever. Did they say something bad? Some papers lie on the floor. Take them. Yeah. Does this picture perfect ephemera belong to anyone at all? Flesh. Okay, this one's still kind of long, but I think it makes sense a little bit, right? But then, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else. So I'm just gonna save here. It's a lot of saves. Photograph license on the rug. Take it? Yeah. 2. So I still know the password and so memorize it. The door is firmly stuck shut, and I'm not sure I'd want to open it if I could. What's this? Several steel bearings lie on the blanket. Take them, yeah. A neon soda bottle outside the corner room. Another one. Take it, yeah. A bit. This is gasoline? Collect the liquid. Yeah. The liquid seeps out of the pipe, filling the jar with disgusting muck. Alright. At the end of the video. At the end of the... Probably at the end we will read again the artifacts. Here's the last save that I need to do, and I think that's all of it I could check off. I don't think there's anything else I could get. Alright. Let's check the VHS at least first. Go down. Be careful not to enter there. Well, that became shortcut, I guess. I think was it 3rd floor? No, it's not. Yeah, you can just do that. I don't think it was what happened, but yeah. The TV room is here. Now let's check again. Check the political film. It's already the things you've seen before. I'm just gonna replay it just for you. And a little bit. Okay, check. Something you want to... The remaining are just nightmare inducing, of course. Not for me though. Then the last one. I think that's all of it. Flash! Alright, I think that's all of it. I think we have gotten every single item in the building. Unless I'm missing something, just to make sure. I don't think so. So... That's all about it. Well, there might be still some more, of course. I will check at the final of the game, of course. I think the endings might still be technically the same, of course. Making sure if I miss something. Nope, it's just a shortcut. And this is gonna be the last. How many saves can we have? Up to 20, okay. These stars. These are the same stars that you've been watching, right? So even before you came here, we were looking at the same sky. I'm not allowed to leave because it's dangerous outside, but the stars are the same. I've connected with everyone through this endless sky. I wish I could be friends with everyone who looks at these stars. I never seen so many stars at night. In the city, the light pollution blocks them out. I didn't know that. We see the same moon, though. Everyone watches the moon change with me, all around the world. When I grow up, I've gotta go to the moon and everyone will see me. And I'll see everyone on Earth. When I was your age, I wanted to be a cosmonaut too. I wanted to watch the sunrise from space. It's supposed to be breathtaking. Why did you change your mind? Space travel isn't profitable anymore. Oh. Well, I don't care about that. I'm gonna sell moon rocks. People will pay a lot of money for those. That's a smart idea. You'll buy some from me, right? I'll save one for you. A big one, a pretty one. No chance. Okay. Let's go back again, and I'll go to the rooftop. Of course, but nothing else. Sure, if there's anything else in here. Sadly, there's really not much, so here's another save, I guess. Here it is. I'm just gonna save every single area though. Okay. Wait, I missed a dialogue. Wait. These are banned posters, like you'd find in any teenager's bedroom, but I can't read any of the words. I recognize the letters, but the words are alien. I know I was supposed to say something. The faces are illustrated too. 3 eyes, no mouth, an upside down note. It's a bizarre simulacrum of humanity. What kind of place is this? Well, we're not gonna go back there. I know it was this are the same stairs I took before, or something like that. I think I have to go down. Okay, so just go out from here. What am I supposed to do now? Well, keep trying. Again. There are stairs. Look. It's not real. Of course not. It's another thing created to taunt me. The walls are shuffling themselves. I wonder if I'll be crushed between them. Maybe it's better to stay in one piece so that I can get it over with. Let's go here. The gallery. This should be ordinary phrases. All of the parts are there. Still, there's something about them that revolts me. Anime. I've been in this room before. It's different now. Let's fall down. Yes, of course. I have to agree. I must agree. The gallery. Yes. I'm sorry. Book. Smiley. Trust the smiley. Plants. Verses. Zombies. Damn. Alright. The mouth. Enter the mouth. I tried so hard, but the supermarket. Flesh. I think this should be it. Yeah. So yeah. What the fuck did he do to what the frick did he do to me? Whoopsie, what the YouTube? Because YouTube doesn't want to read. No, I think they have already changed policy over there. After I talked to you, the room started changing. They were trying to trap me. You're still here, Lara? I heard the concrete moving when you left. I thought, why are you so calm? I'm glad you're safe. I wanted to talk to you again. Did you find the gasoline you were talking about before? Yes. Do you want me to lead you back? Do you want me to lead you back to your car? No. I don't know what you are, but I don't want to. You're afraid of me? Why? I can leave you here, but I think the walls will shift again. It'll be safer if you come with me. I promise. Pinky promise even. Okay. So I said yes before. I think these stairs will take us back to your car outside. They're not the same ones that I took to get here. Does one door lead to two stairwells? It's hard to tell. They change around sometimes. Can you tell when they're about to change? A little. I'm supposed to be careful and stay out of the way. What happens if you get in the way when it changes? Let's head outside before it starts to rain. It's supposed to rain today. We're almost outside. It started making sense once you came with me. Why is that? Before the room seems to fall back on each other. That is a secret. You're part of it, aren't you? You're made of the same thing as the pulsing meat. I don't know why, but I thought you were just a normal kid when I first saw you. Are you a normal person? I don't know. I didn't think you were a normal person, because most people don't want to be my friend. Lots of them are mean to me. They yell and scream and try to hate me. Ouch. I really miss you, Lara. Will you write me? Lots of letters? Of course not. You're a meanie too. I wonder if this is hell. I thought my brain created an amalgamation of childhood, of television, of grandmother's apartment. Who are you then? When I step outside, you'll disappear, won't you? Don't be silly, I'm staying here. I'm just gonna save here a little bit. Here we are. This is where you came in, right? It is. I can't believe it. That means that you're leaving for real this time. I'll miss you really badly. You won't forget about me, right? Promise? Oh, wait, please don't cry. You need to cry, I promise. Only if you promise you'll remember me. Promise? I promise. It's definitely going to be okay. Right. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Nika. Oh yeah. I remember that it's all also like yeah. It was not 2 times on the other times. Frick. Sadly, yeah, it doesn't keep the 2 times. No, it's still a nice area, so sometimes okay. I've already seen this before, so like, let's just go with 2 times. The rusted hunk of metal in front of me barely resembles the vehicle I drove here in. It can't be the same car, of course. I was only gone for half a day at most. A tree has already grown from the wreckage and died, leaving its brittle branches escaping from the windows. Of course. Driving out of a world made of flesh and returning to my Monday every day. That would be funny. Sad thing, you can't really see anything else. But you can see really nice details onto it. Oh yeah. We'll do 2 times later after this. Actually, you know what? 2 times. Clara, you didn't leave yet. You came back already. I don't think I can leave anymore. Don't be silly. So you'll just stay, just for a little bit? Yes. Yay! You want to meet my family? They would love to see you. I'm really super sure. If you're afraid of getting lost, I can take you there. Because I know everything about my home. Very nice feature. I can forget. Oh yeah, there's like 2 times. And it resets every time you enter, I think. I forgot again. I just played the whole game. I feel like a mouse being toyed by with by an invisible cat or something like that. Yeah, there's something calming about having no agency in your own life. To be completely at the mercy of fate, free of any guilt. Oh, it's already. Yeah, that's a funny thing because sometimes, and yeah, this happens at times. It's cold outside, but it's warm and cozy in here, right? I'm surprised that the heating system still works. Of course, everything here is alive and living things are warm. You must be hungry, right? I brought a snack. Is it rotten? Nope. With an outstretched hand, she hands me a gingerbread cookie coated in powdered sugar. I take it from her and break off a piece. It's warm, soft. There's no blood, no misplaced sinew. It tastes like gingerbread. She fixes her eyes on me. I avoid her gaze. You ate it. Do you trust me? I don't care if I die anymore. That's wrong. I look at her quizzically, silently. Every night I climbed to the roof to watch the sunset. Sometimes it's pink, sometimes it's golden, sometimes it's crimson. When the smog makes it so, I want to know what color it will be tomorrow. Maybe it will be green, maybe blue. What I want to tell you, Lara, is that you don't want to die. You only want to escape from suffering. You want to return to the womb, endless happiness without interruption. That's a fantasy. To live is to suffer or to accept the possibility of future suffering. That only becomes true when you push yourself away from others. Hey Lara, you're really scared of me now, aren't you? I just want you to be happy. Tears cluster around her eyelashes. Her face is still red from before. You're like a good person, so I want you to be happy. Sorry for being scary. She begins to wipe her tears with her sleeve, avoiding eye contact with me. What am I to say? Why do I want to comfort this thing that wants me dead? I'm not scared of you, Nika. You're lying. With that, she stands up and faces the other end of the dim hallway. Her face is still speckled with tears. So we can check around a little bit here. Oh, this room is really gross. It smells like pickles. No, it smells like rotting meat. How much time are you going to give me before I end up like that corpse? I'm not in charge of your death. Yeah, I'm not in charge of your death, silly. A dried up container of paint lies on the floor. Take it, yeah. When I grow up, I'll be on posters and in magazine cutouts too. How are you going to achieve that? Well, I'll be really pretty and smart and work super hard and be nice to everyone. Do you think that'll be enough? Why are you ruining my dreams? Because you don't have any of your own. That's way too far. You can still pick something to believe in. You said you didn't have a future, but can't you dream of anything still? I don't have a future because I'm dying in a labyrinth of my own hallucinations, kid. I'm sorry. Don't leave, please. I'm really sorry. Broken bottles and needles. The teenagers from the city hang out here. Yep, I haven't seen them in a long time. Must have been eaten. Already, of course. Wait a second. Does this one supposed to ask? Okay, I'm gonna admit this. There was a door that was supposed to be a passcode. I'm gonna admit this. When at the early build, I'm one of the early testers of the new version. There was a code here before. And it's gone. I think it may have been moved from somewhere else because there was another door that was locked in the early build of this. And in this one, the code... The game does not ask for the code. I'm not sure what happened here. Yeah, this was supposed to be a password. I'm gonna be freaking honest. This room should have a password. Maybe it moved somewhere else? Okay, I'm gonna talk about this. Something strange happens when I step into the room. This should not be happening. I think Nika should also be outside. Something strange happens when I step into the room. The heavy air that has pervaded the building thus far, ripe with mildew and rust, suddenly dissipates. The momentary sense of calm allows me to recognize just how tired I am. Let's rest here for a little while. This should not be happening. Okay, this was fixed, but the code to be asked is gone. So you should know already the code is 450762, but it was supposed to be a code here for this new one. The drawers won't open. Okay, because it's the new content. If you don't know the code, which is again only on the photographs, this is supposed to be not happening. But yeah. Hey Lara, I have a question. It's a little silly question, okay? Well, what is it? Do you know how to braid hair? You're right. That is a silly question. My hair's been short since I was a kid, so I only learned recently. I had a friend in university who taught me for her own selfish reasons. What kind of selfish reasons? I mean, she was too lazy to braid her hair herself, so she recruited me. Anyways, where did that question come from? I was thinking, I want to change my hairstyle. It's really hard to do it on my own. So I thought you could help me. If you sit on the floor, I can try braiding it for you. It's been a long time since I've done this. It's been a long time since I've been close to another human being at all. My mind drifts to my mother, to being dressed up for school photos, attacked with a comb until I looked like I'd step out of a movie. Hey, that hurts. I'm not even touching you. Well, it hurts because you're made out of meat. Hurts. Hey, you aren't crying, are you? I would have stopped if I'd known it hurt that badly. No, that's not it. It's not my head that hurt so badly. No. Sarah, I don't understand. Why did it take you so long to come here? Her words are punctuated by deep sniffles. You made me wait for so long. She quiets down and ceases her sniffling, leaving me to dwell on her words in silence. I wonder if I could ever understand how long she's been here. I wonder how many seasons have come and gone in this vivarium of childhood. This feels a little weird. You look older all of a sudden. It's pinching my brain, Lara. You can't take it out of yourself. Let's go. Yeah, this might be bugged out. It's supposed to have like something else. There was an abandoned block of old apartments on the end of the streets that my parents live on, and I spent every day in those empty rooms. These rooms are the same, you know. I mean, do you know? Do you know why you're regurgitating my memories? Regurgitating. I don't know that, but I know lots of other things. Lara, do you like this place? They made it for you. Is that what you're thinking about? Made for me, huh? How lovely a little cocoon of my happy times. Why'd you ruin with all of this meat? Alright. Let me check if there's anything else. Nothing. I hope I did not miss a single. If I did, well, there's supposed to be again a password here. So I'm just gonna admit I am one of the early testers of the new version. What's that? A piece of chocolate? Oh yeah, I found it in one of the rooms. It looks really tasty. I will still always give it to her though. Sadly, this one. Yes, thank you so much, Lara. You're the best ever. The best ever, huh? I can't say anyone has said that to me before. Hey Lara, are you afraid to die? Yes, I'm terrified of it. I think that's probably why I started driving. I thought I'd be able to quietly disappear this way. Be swallowed up by a slow drip and be gone, cleanly and bloodlessly. I couldn't accept a finite death. Are you afraid of it? My family told me that I won't die because they love me. I learned about ants, an ant colony. It's one single being. When an ant dies, the others eat its shell. The being continues living indefinitely. That ant's eye is dissolved and is used to build the eye of a newborn ant. The whole being is immortal because of those strong connections. That powerful love. So immortality is only achievable through cannibalism? What a funny story. It's just a metaphor. Do you like it? Don't you think it would be nice to live indefinitely without fear or want? Like that ant. We assimilated into a larger being over and over until end of time. It's peaceful. Someone ripped the buttons off of the control panel. That's okay. It will understand where we're going. We're here. Hey Lara, have you ever made lollipops? The one that looks like little roosters? Not recently, no. My mother made them for me and my siblings when we were kids. Why? Because I saw them in a book, and I really wanted to try them, but I had no idea how to make them. Do you know how? You just sugar, water, and a mold. I think so, yes. Then you'll show me how to do it later. I can try. Do you promise? Yes. Don't think there's anything else. You didn't know? Decaying organic material is a great fertilizer for flowers. That's not surprising, but I wonder where you learned a phrase like decaying organic material. I guess it's a little comforting to know that our corpses can sustain gardens for generations. Everything is connected. Your body rots into a bouquet, and a Venus flytrap is only beautiful shade of green because of the insects that feed it. That connection isn't wrong, is it? It's not wrong for a flower to eat a body. Without giving your flesh, though, the world will turn tireless. That's your defense? I see. I guess a plant that eats flies is no more believable than a building that eats humans, right? That's the idea. Her words are completely deranged, but I find them comforting somehow. The door won't open. So originally, as far as I remember, this is a room. This is a projector room. You can check my playthrough about this. I will still link the older version of the playthrough of this. So if you want to check that out, I remember this is a projector room, but it's now locked. So yeah, Tavlin was lucky to be able to dream. I mean, can you imagine? It, random meters of steel and glass towering over Petersburg and beaming messages on the clouds. And yet in 1920 it seemed reasonable. When I started university, I thought I could be like him, dreaming up utopian megastructures for a new era. You're still alive, Lara. You still have time to become part of something greater. Yep, there you go. Now you can see zoom in what the drawing are. Sadly, there's nothing else in this, so yeah. Anyway, time for the next floor. Let's go! The glitch is still there, I think? I think that was also not supposed to happen. Or maybe it's supposed to happen. This is my secret hideout. Don't tell anyone about it, okay? Promise? The next save. Let's go! Look! This is my swimming pool. Isn't it amazing? I would love to have a pool in the basement of my apartment building when I was a kid. It's a shame that all of the water here evaporated, though. What do you do here? I like to play with the voices here. Whenever I say something, they say it back to me. I think it's still like zooming on that. I still try to remember again why. I think it's still zooming. Those are just the echoes though, aren't they? You can't even hear them now. They are echoes, but I can't play pretend with echoes. Doesn't that make you feel lonely? Sometimes someone comes here every other year. Sometimes someone comes once a decade. So I'm used to being lonely. I tried to leave. Well, I tried that 73 times. It doesn't work. I thought you said your family keeps you company because your connection is so strong. But it's different. They don't have arms and legs. Follow me, okay? I want you to show something special. Oh my god, this is like really much. Cool. I never expected to see a piano here. Who taught you how to play it? My family taught me, see? You're playing it with me. I can feel the keys move, not under my fingers, but in sync with them. When I'm lonely, I want to cry, and I'm sick of hearing my own voice, I play it. I feel their love wrapping around me. It's beautiful. People come and go and go and go, but my family will be here forever. Aren't you scared of being lonely? Aren't you scared of cold death and of the snow outside? Hey Lara, isn't this sound beautiful? Calling it sound is more accurate than music. Making sure the way the recording video doesn't move. Calling it sound is more accurate than music. The notes play with mathematical accuracy, discordant, and empty. But she's right, it is beautiful. It makes me want to cry. The pulsing organs throbbing in time with her tiny fingers. The white keys folding in seconds before she touches them. Something horrid could not produce such beauty. I want to be in symphony with all. I want to be as harmonic, as loved, as held together as it. My brain aches my body. My soul is nowhere to be found. I'm a human being in 15 discordant parts, all at war. Okay. Okay. If you want to hear a little bit. The weird thing is the zoom in is still not that perfect. I could just go down here. And like, yeah. I guess it's a perfect GIF moment though. For your pulsating meat piano thing, I guess. I'm sorry if the volume is lowered, but anyway, sadly, yeah, we have to leave. Let's continue onwards. I have something else to show you. Okay, this might be my last save here. Because this one is still like, yeah, same thing. Meat, flesh. Are you excited to meet your family? Yep, to be part of something greater. To never be hungry or scared. I'm excited for you too. Well, maybe I will still show this to the developer, I guess. Because there are some things that did not work, I guess. There was supposed to be a password in that room, but it did not. You were supposed to input that password there. It did not work, so I'm just gonna report it. I'm just gonna tell it to them after this. Meat. Actually, this might not be my last save because I think take one more here. There's nothing else in there. Okay, so let's check the artifacts. Animated children's film preserved on VHS tape cassette. When I was younger, I dreamt. Oh, When I was younger, I dreamt of building solar-powered utopias. The last project I worked on was a shopping mall. A candy made of praline wafers and chocolate. It has a nostalgic painting of bears in a forest on its wrapper. How far away that seems now. Bird poem. It said that in years, past poems would be copied into sheets of scrap paper. Bird quietly, before those words could incriminate their writer. A thankless ritual. Scrap is completely illegible. Canned meat. The most desirable type of canned food. A slab of meat. At least the word meat is written on the can. It's gray in color and extremely salty. Cat cross stitch. A cross stitch of a kitten sleeping. I'm sure I saw this in my grandmother's one-room apartment once, many years ago. Fermented soda. A bottle that's been partially drunk. It's probably left here by some hooligan. Fabless Matryoshkai. These dolls are commonplace in tourist shops. The facial features of these two are absent. Garlic. Garlic is the soul of any dish. If a recipe calls for 1 clove of garlic, you should put in 3. Mwah! Home movie number 1. Home movie reserved on a VHS tape cassette. An assortment of colorful stickers are plastered into it. Honey cake. A honey cake that smells of rye and sweet condensed milk. It's coated with a thin layer of dust and seems to be a bit stale, but it's probably okay to eat. A home movie preserved on a VHS tape cassette. The pink label on it reads Summer 1998. A gold-plated painting of a 20th century saint whose birth was foretold of a dream, of a white bird with a human face and empty eye sockets. In life, her prayers were a cross-shaped hole in her forehead. They're liquid. The jar is filled with gasoline, quote unquote. Moldy bread. A little universe has come to life on this slice of bread. Key. This key opens the room with the gasoline on the 4th floor. New cigarettes. It's unopened, so any teenager would consider this a treasure. There's a repulsive image of rotting mouth on the front of it. There's more than 40 years old, but my grandmother would swear that they are still good to use. Anyway, when I was in primary school, I had a friend who enjoyed eating this. A colored drink in a bottle that looks like it's 30 years old. Someone has taken a few sips on it. Old cigarettes. They are emblazoned with photos of corpses or threatening text, so they must be antique. Onion in progress. In a few months, you can painstakingly grow an onion in a jar of water. You can also buy one from the supermarket in seconds. Paints. Cheaply made watercolor paints for your children. I used to love painting in elementary school, but as soon as I realized I was talentless, it lost all of its glamour. Photograph all the way, the number 5 is written on the back. Photograph figure. The number 0 is written on the back. A photograph of a man, the number 2 is written on the back. Photograph of a dark room, the number 6 is written on the back. A photograph of a towel, the number 4 is written on the back. An old glass photograph, the number 7 is written on the back. Political film, a film from the 1920s preserved on a VHS tape cassette. Porcelain figure, a figurine from the 60s. It's based off of an old fairy tale, The Scarlet Flower. Primer, ubiquitous and unassuming alphabet book. It looks just like the one I learned from, filled with bright illustrations of a familiar kinder world. Precious cup, an elegant teacup made of porcelain. A family's most prized possession. It is not for drinking tea, but for keeping in a display case so the spiders can nest in it. Present key, a key coated in several layers of rust. Sparrow skeleton. This sparrow skeleton has been immaculately preserved, but its head has been torn off. Tarragon soda. A stale soda filled with neon green liquid. No matter how many times my mother told me that it would poison me, I was entranced by its green glow and often bought it from soup vendors. Steel bearings. These dull balls were one of the most sought after items when I was a kid. You could trade them for anything, pieces of candy, or the exotic corks of perfume bottles. Warren Penny. I love the American coin. I collected coins when I was a child, seduced by their ability to connect me to centuries of strangers. Nothing else, okay. That's about it, and time for the last of the game. Oh, son of a gun! I didn't mean to do that. Well, whatever. Is this what you expected? I don't know, but it's beautiful. I'm so happy for you. I knew you'd realize how wonderful life can be. There are 1 billion lonely people, all separated by their flimsy flesh. I wish everyone was able to be happy. I wish the epidemics would disappear. Outside, the snow is piled 3 feet high, and everyone is consumed with hatred. It's cold and loveless. That's why you came here, isn't it? To escape? Yes, but I'm still petrified by death. You won't die. You'll return to the barrierless existence preceding birth. Will it be painful? No. Are you still scared? Let's go with no. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Can you see that ladder? It will take you forward. So last time we could just talk again, I think, to perform the now you have to just go in it. The ladder disintegrates into the smoky darkness below. Metal rungs crumble into the marbled meat. It's beautiful. Yes, incredibly beautiful. That's the only way I can describe it. The ladder is sturdy. It grew here for me, I can tell. This hole was made for me. The sky is so beautiful. I'm glad I'm alive to see such a beautiful sunset. A sunset of viscera with the peachy hue of adipose tissue and the pink of heartstrings. The fibers? No, the hands reach out and cradle me. I had never thought there would be something so wondrous in this realm world. As I descend, the last glimpse of brick fades into soft, loving, infinite meat. Thank you. Thank you for showing me this beautiful world. I'm so happy. Dad, I found you! I think I also made that joke in the original one. Yeah. Oh god. There you go. You're so lucky, Lara. You have a perfect life, a perfect family, a perfect home. Are you going to come play with us, Lara? You have to. You said you would leave. You would yesterday, so don't go. So yeah, they freeze as well. There you are, sweetheart. I've been looking everywhere for you. Are you having fun with your friends? No. Oh no. I hope no one's being mean to you. If they are, let me know. Okay, sweetie? I came to get you because dinner is ready. The whole family is waiting for you. What are we having for dinner? It's a surprise, but I know you'll like it. Let's go. Happy and thank you for playing. Oh, it's already zooming. Well, funny, I still see the box there though. I mean, there might be something else in there. How did you find me? I thought I hid really well. Why are you hiding in the first place? I thought you'd be angry with me. Happy. Gleeful. Alright. This is the end of the video. This game is only possible to take with my curiosity. Yay! You see my name there, isn't it? So yep, I am now official playtester of this. I guess. Turn the title screen. Yes, of course. We're just gonna see it. I mean, I've already seen the endings about this anyway. It's still the same. So, but I'm just replaying this, like, just for English. Are you still scared? Yeah. Oh, no, oh, you shouldn't be scared. What is it that's more frightening than loneliness? I want to see my family's cat again. Are you afraid of happiness? Are you afraid that you'll realize that a better future was always possible? And that you wasted time running away from it? Well, you can wait in this room for as long as you need to. Until I die of hunger? Yes, but thirst will kill you first. You have 3 or 4 days. You're not making an invitation then. You're making a threat. I didn't mean to threaten you. I'll wait for you if you want to think. I don't want to die without finding out what you are. I'm your friend, I think. You're nicer to me than anyone else who came here was, so I wanted to share my joy with you. You look so miserable and I thought you found it beautiful, seeing your childhood bedroom, your grandmother's apartment, your first classroom, fragments of those forgotten happy days. I don't know if you understand, but there's nothing I can do. What? It doesn't matter if I cry and scream. The walls will never let you out. I'm not in control of anything here. I asked to leave this place 1 million times. I asked to meet people and make friends outside. But I can only bring people inside, here. Are you telling the truth? I'm not lying. You can't. Even if you find a way out of this room, the building will never let you go. Even if you find a way out of the building, the town will eat you whole. It will be painful, slow, pointless. Why would you choose that? Here, there's a path forward to happy. There's a path forward to happiness. I'm not ready to say goodbye to the world. It's not goodbye, it's hello. It's a beautiful, infinite. Stop it. I don't believe you. I'm never going to believe you. I can't give up and disappear. I'd rather die being crushed between walls of concrete than sign you. You want to leave me alone here again. Just want to leave. It's not about that. I just want to leave, to see tomorrow, no matter how painful or lonely it is. I'm not ready to say goodbye to the outside world. To getting stuck in traffic, catching a cold, waiting next to an annoying person in line. It hurts, you know. Look at this. The door that we walked through minutes ago is no more. The gap up in the wall has been filled with a solid mass of pulsing flesh. The only exit from this room is down, to your happiness. Yet you rejected it. You want to starve alone in a lonely and loveless world. I want to keep on fighting. I can't give up and let myself disappear. I showed you beautiful things, wonderful things. I thought I'd make you happy. The glimpse of happiness I saw in the distorted reflections of my past reminded me that I want to go home. Oh, I want to see my family's cat, to play in the snow again. And you're sure of this? You'd rather die trying to escape than let yourself be happy? Yeah. I'm not allowed to do this. My family's going to be angry. She steps back into the wall of meat and sinks her arms into the sinew, pumping open a narrow passage with her body. I can't hold this for much longer. You should hurry. Why are you doing this? You're right, Lara. Your life, your precious fragile life, is here alone. You'll find a way out of here. But this is better than accepting a fate you despise, isn't it? I'm going to be alone again. I'm going to miss you. No one was ever so nice to me before. I'm not from the same world as you. But it still hurts when people hit me. I felt for a moment that I had a friend. I'd become a normal girl who could go to school and have a pet kitty. It was nice. Thank you. Now go. You should hurry. It will close soon. Don't forget about me, okay? True end. Still the same thing. So I guess that's it. That's it for, yeah, Flesh, Blood, and Concrete 1.01. There are definitely changes here. Sadly, some of the changes, though, I'm one of the early testers. The password should be on that one room that I mentioned before, the one new room, the new content. However, it did not work as intended, and I think I will say this later on. And yeah, so that's it for this game overall. I guess the new content is really nice, and the intro, I think the newer intro, it made the game a little bit much better. And the 2 times the zoom, it's also pretty cool to see about it. You can actually see the sprites and pixels about it, how detailed they are, and I really, overall, it's a pretty good update. Maybe there will be more, I guess. We will see sometime. Anyway, again, that's all for version 1.01. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time to another game. Stay toasty.